What's up, Print Fam? Welcome back to Print United. Today we're looking at the Mimaki booth, specifically their printers that will do cylindrical objects as well as promotional products and small flatbed items. It's something that I'm interested in. If I do end up getting rid of my Colorado, I would replace it with something like this because, again, I'm more into the promotional product scene right now than I am the signs, and I like it better and feel that there's more money for what I want to do. So let's take a look at the machines that they got that will do the promotional products as well as cylindrical. I think they have 3 different models that will do it, so let's take a look at them. Before we show you the exact details of the printer, quick shout out to firesprint.com for sponsoring today's episode. They have their fast and free section where you can get signs, banners, stickers, and more shipped super fast and for free, so it makes pricing super easy. They are a trade-only wholesale printer. You can save 10% off your first order using the coupon code down in the description. Make sure you check them out for this upcoming political season. And as always, back to the regular scheduled program. That's not what I was going to say, but let's go. All right, so we're at the Mimaki booth. They have 2 of their small flatbeds here. They have a smaller one. This one's the ujf-6042. What are the main, what's the bed size, Z height, primary use case that you see customers use this specific machine for?
So this one is very much integrated into the awards and promotional items market. The bed size is 24 by 16 and a half, and it has a Z height difference of 6 inches, which is done in 2-inch increments. And the motor actually moves 2 inches, but it has 2-inch leg segments that can be removed if you need to print something that's larger than 2 inches larger than 4 inches and up to 6 inches.
Okay, so like golf balls, pens,
absolutely,
flags,
any promotional items. We recommend jigs for that kind of small item, and it'll make sure that you keep precise placement on each of the prints.
Does it have like a vacuum bed, or is it just it's taped now? But
it's taped now because we're edge to edge printing white, so we don't want to get ink on the bed.
Got it.
But it does have a vacuum system.
And color, CMYK, white, clear?
There are a lot of configurations that are available. CMYK, white, clear, light sand, light magenta, and primer. So you have your CMYK base, and the other 4 channels you can customize between white, clear, primer, light sand, and light magenta.
Got it. So this is the medium one. There is a smaller one that you don't have here at the show.
Yes, and
so
that's
the medium one, price-wise, what does this kind of start at?
This one's at about
$3,500
for the show. I believe the 3042 is at about $25.
We'll see if it comes back up.
Yeah.
And then this one's the bigger machine. Really the bigger difference. Different heads.
It does have different heads. It does have the capability of higher resolution up to 1800 for really fine detail. This also carries the same ink systems or the same configurations as that one, with the exception of, actually no, I believe it does have all of them. So then this one is about $63,000. That one, the 3042 is a $23,000.
Okay. And then as far as maintenance, like on my Canon Arizona that I have, you got to wipe the heads, you got to do cleanings. Like, what's the cleaning situation on these types of printers?
Here they do recommend the daily maintenance of cleaning around the capping station, cleaning the items that keep the machine clean. So like your wiper and anything like around the head. So not the head itself, but anything around it.
So it has self-cleaning stuff, and the recommendation is to just clean those parts.
Yes.
Okay.
And one of the biggest features of the self-cleaning system is that it has pressurized capping station. So it actually puts a little suction on the head as it's resting.
And this one's same thing, Z height of 6 inches as well.
This does have a full motorized 6 inches,
okay.
So all the way top to bottom.
But the difference is this is a bigger bed, 28 by 20?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
And how big is the small printer?
12 by 16 and a half. So it's almost literally half
that
size of that one.
Okay. Any other like key points or like, I guess the kebabs, they do have a roll attachment. You don't have any here. But you can do cylindrical items with a
Yes,
kebab.
the cylindrical items like water bottles and such. Both of these use actually the same kebab. It's called the MK2L, and it accommodates up to 20 inches wide, so you can put in as many cups or whatever cylindrical object as you can within the 20 inches.
Does it allow for you to do odd-shaped cylindrical items, like a 30-ounce tumbler that like tapers at the bottom for a cup holder, or does it have to be like true flat?
True flat is recommended, but depending on how much it flares from one end to the other, it can print up to 4 millimeters height difference, still within good quality. We have what we call the LD profiles, and they allow for extended head heights, which allow for that.
And does it come with the rip needed to operate it, or is it?
Yes, the rip is Rasterlink 7 now, and it comes with every single printer.
Okay.
No additional cost.
And then in the RIP software, does it give you like estimates of like cost to run a job before you run it, after you run it, ink usage, things like that?
Once you rip it, so even before you print it, it'll tell you the estimated ink usage.
Okay.
So you have a detailed, how much it's going to use from each color, and it does have an estimated print time as well.
And if someone wanted to run a fleet of these, do they have to have one machine, like one computer per machine, or can you run multiple off of one machine?
One RIP software will run up to 4 over Ethernet, so they don't even need to be in the same room.
And they're just network connected?
Yeah, network connected.
Okay.
And then you do have options like you can run hot folders on it. So if you already have your media on the table, you can just hot folder it and it'll start printing automatically.
Okay, so it'll impose it and do stuff like that?
Yeah.
Sweet. So that was the first look at the Mimaki, and that is definitely a contender. Definitely like it for being able to do promotional products. It's just a great way if you want to grow your business and do that. Again, that's one way that I'm trying to push my business. I wish they had a kebab here so that we could see that in person. I think I remember seeing on YouTube someone made an adapter to do like the 30-ounce Yeti style tumblers. So we'll have to get some more information on that. But thanks for checking out this video and the Mimaki flatbeds that do promotional products. If you have additional questions, leave those down in the comments. Thank you, Cam, for editing the videos, and we'll see y'all in the next one. Print Fan.